Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV, brought to you by the Evans Law Group. My name is Neil Rule here with Coach Kampe. And Coach, we're here in Milwaukee at the old Mecca. A lot of history in this building. This was the first ever arena built for broadcast television, and here we are.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored many of those 15,000 points he scored in here. Are you on the camera on this? Or is this a two-shot? So you've worked your way in, and now you're even in the picture.
Does that bother you, Camp?
That doesn't bother me. I'm not surprised by it, though.
This game coming up, though, against the Milwaukee Panthers, obviously Coach trying to bounce back after what happened in Green Bay. As you head into this basketball game, this is a very big Milwaukee team.
Well, I don't think we can talk about bouncing back and things like that because, Neil, to be honest with you, we haven't won 2 games in a row since Florida. Mm-hmm. And, we've just got so much to learn and get better at. And now with the addition of Rashad, it's going to take some time to figure that out, 2 minutes. But I think in the next 3 games, we'll get it figured out. By the time we head to Detroit for the second round of the league season, I think we'll have a decision made on our top 8, maybe 9. But it's not going to be, you're not going to see the 11 and 13 guys that are playing now because it's time. We've got to make a run. And when we go home next week, we've got to win at home. And then we've got to make a run in those last 9 games to get into the top 4. And we'll stay focused with that. We understand that. And, now we've just got to figure it out. I've never put a guy in the lineup before with 14 games to go. So this is all new for all of us. He's a really good player. And, he's practiced all year with us in that. And we know he belongs in there. Now we just got to figure out how to use him.
What does he allow you to do that maybe you weren't able to do before?
Well, I think you saw that in the Green Bay game early in the first half. When they made their run at us and we were in trouble, he went and got some baskets on his own, which, my post players can do that. But, somebody said, well, why didn't Brad get more touches? Well, Brad got fouled 11 times, and he scored 26 points. So he got a ton of touches. But what teams are doing to us, what we're going to see because of Rashad is we're not going to see the double down in the post, which is good. But what we're going to see is this heat, the length of the floor, this pickup of pressure because, okay, how do we keep Oakland from getting the ball into those guys? Because now doubling them is not going to work because you've got, fearful of Lampman shooting, fearful of Rashad shooting open threes. So what can we do to keep that ball from going into the post? Well, let's not let them get it into a passing position where they can feed the post. Let's go get them the length of the floor, make them work to get it up the court, run and jump them out on top and make them play to make plays. Well, Rashad can make plays. We're hoping as Trey matures that he can make plays too. But right now, we're not real good at that. So that's what we got to get better at. And the good is we won't see as many post doubles as we've seen all year. It's going to change how teams defend us. We got to keep defending the way we have, and we got to rebound a little better. And we're gonna right this.
Since we're in the old Mecca, would you like to see the skyhook come back to basketball?
No, I don't have anybody that could shoot that. Brad would want to do it, but I don't know. But are we going to talk about Milwaukee at all?
I think we're out of time, Coach.
All right. Well, we are playing Milwaukee, and they're really good. They've got the best backcourt in the league. They've got guys that can really, really play at that. This point guard they got from Illinois, the transfer from Illinois, is the real deal, and we know that Roy is. Abrams killed us last year at our place. They got young bigs, and we've really got to guard the perimeter and make the young bigs beat us.
Appreciate the time, Coach. Thanks.
All right.